Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. News update. Release Nnamdi Kanu now. Restructure Nigeria. Southern and Middlebelt Forum tells Tinubu. Now the Southern and Middlebelt Forum, that's the leaders, has asked Bola Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the IPOB, now, based on the court judgment. The leaders of this group, yes, talking about the Pandef, Afenifere, Hàírđ, and Middlebelt Forum, they said Tinubu should obey court order and release Nnamdi Kanu now and again restructure Nigeria back to regionalism, regional government. That's what the group said. Yes, they rose from a meeting in Abuja, and this is their communique, which was jointly signed by Chief Edwin K. Clark, the leader, Chief Ayadabanjo, leader Afenifere, Chief Dr. Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, President General Hàírđ Ndebo, General Zamani Lekwot, retired chairman, Middlebelt Elders Council, and former military governor, Rivers State, Dr. Bogu Bitrus, President, Middlebelt Forum, and Senator Emmanuel Ibok Eshen, National Chairman, Pandef. Now, this is the statement they dropped. Let me quote part of that statement. Quote, SMBLF advises that the federal government should take urgent steps to release Nnamdi Kanu, since a court of competent jurisdiction has ordered so. We believe that doing so will promote peace and security in the Southeast. That the Federal Capital Territory remains the national patrimony of all Nigerians, thus condemns the present efforts by some to arrogate exclusiveness. These must be rejected, and the promoters of such views should be called to order. Insists that President Tinubu takes an urgent look at the 2014 National Conference report, concluded by 494 of the country's leaders, as well as the All Progressive Congress APC report on true federalism. The meeting resolved to set up a strategic committee on restructuring and expressed readiness to interface with the federal government, the National Assembly, and all other stakeholders on the enunciated issues. End of quote. So this is the meeting they attended, and they have said the Federal Capital Territory, their own Abuja, is not the exclusiveness of any region, as some has been laying claim to it, and said, look, this is Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory of their own contraption. And so, but they are saying, release Nnamdi Kanu. That's the most important thing. Yes, they are on the side of the truth on this particular one. These people, this Pandef, Afenifere, Hàírđ, and Middlebelt Forum, yes, they are agitating for Nnamdi Kanu's release. All the other things they have been saying have been overtaken by events, talking about regionalism. Nobody is talking about regionalism any longer. We're talking about freedom, liberation of the people. Yes, that's what we're saying now. The regional government, true federalism, those things has been overtaken by events. That's what I've said. So the intent now, what is reigning, what is going to help our people to advance to civilization is freedom. Freedom. And that's why we are advocating for a referendum for the people. Now, people attended that meeting, included Senator Cornelius Adebayo, former governor of Kwara State, Obang Victor Atta, former governor of Akwa Ibom State, and Senator Emmanuel Ibok Eshen. Yes. Now you have General Lawrence Onoja, retired, former military governor of Katsina State, General Dr. Ishaya Bamiyi, former Chief of Staff, Army Staff, Chief Dr. Chukwuemeka Ezeife was there. There's former governor of Anambra State, Chief Ń0ÇK, former Chairman Police Service Commission, Chief Onyemaegochukwu, former Chairman of NDDC, Chief Barrister Shola Ebiseni National Secretary Afenifere, Ambassador Dr. Godnose Egali, Ambassador Ń0ÇK, Secretary General Hàŕđ Ndibo, Senator Nimi Bariha Amange, Senator Musa Adede, Professor Gigi Dara, Solomon Asamota, and DIG Porter L. Daput. They also present were Engineer Marcus Gundiri, Akin Oshitoku, Dr. Akin Fabu Hunda, Professor Charles Ń0ÇK, Dele Falotimi, Professor Echefuna Onyebadi, Jonathan Sako, Mr. Mark Emabore, Honorable Dr. Chedoze Alex Obonia, Prince Maipobi Okareme, Jonathan Asake, Mrs. Elizabeth Jibril, Chief Honorable Olivia Apoja, Esquire, Dr. Ken Robinson, among others. Now, these people should resolve for referendum. These persons I have just mentioned now. This is the kind of, if they made a statement, it will be applauded by the people, not regionalism. These men gathered, these people, they are those ones who have gathered to discuss this issue of regionalism. You have to discuss referendum for yourself. That's what people like you are supposed to be discussing. See the names I mentioned. So if they want to remain relevant, they should talk about referendum, freedom of the people. They should not ask about regionalism. The people have gone beyond that. And what the people are asking for is referendum. Nigerians are asking for referendum. Yes, talking about the southern Nigeria and Middlebelt. They are talking about referendum. Give referendum, let people go their separate ways. Yes, there's no militarism in this contraption. It is obvious, it is a clear fact. Nothing you will do for this contraption to be better again. It has gone down the drain. So these leaders, as I've said, they are leaders. They are leading Afenifere. They are leading Hàírđ. They are leading Pandef. They are leading Middlebelt. They should tell the people the truth. Go and tell the government what is happening. The feelings of the masses, the people, is freedom. It's echoing. It's in the air. Go and tell government to conduct a referendum for the people. Forget about this regionalism. Forget about this restructuring. APC said they will restructure. For 8 years, where is El-Rufai? Was the chairman of the restructuring committee. Where is the restructuring? Where is the restructuring? APC is still there. And you're still talking about restructuring, something that will never work. They will never allow it to happen. So it's better people go their separate ways. Since mutual suspicion is here, if you raise the issue of restructuring, some elements and some sections of the country will be suspicious of others. So this mutual suspicion and distrust, to end it, is referendum will end it. So these people who gathered here and talking about frivolities, the only good thing they said here was that Ń0ÇK should be released and Tinubu should obey court order. They were not begging Tinubu. They didn't say, oh, do a favor to Ń0ÇK or to the southeast of Biafrans by releasing Ń0ÇK. No, they said government should obey court judgment. Government should be seen as entity that obey court rules, judgment, and obey rule of law. That's what they said.